In 2004, the libertarian magazine Reason had 40,000 subscribers. Their June issue covered concerns about large data collection services and their effects on privacy. In what brilliant but chilling way did the cover image demonstrate this? I'll say that again. In 2004, the libertarian magazine Reason had 40,000 subscribers. Their June issue covered concerns about large data collection services and their effects on privacy. In what brilliant but chilling way did the cover image demonstrate this?
Was it something voyeuristic, like peering through a window? I don't know.
You say 2004?
2004, yes.
Ooh, a spicy time for the paparazzi.
So I think that the spook in my mind would have to be, what is some information that Reason has about its audience that it can expose? And so my first thought was like a map with like little points on the map where all of their subscribers are located.
Would that be chilling?
Right.
So is it chilling? It's chilling to the audience because the audience are there being like, oh my God, they know something about me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering, was this as much of a concern in 2004, but going on instinct, is it your web history will be leaked?
Oh,
Because I don't think people were being that prolifically creepy online compared to now at the time. But I also think if you were like relatively proactive on what was kind of the internet, and then somebody was like, oh no, you know that thing you searched and we don't know where the private browser is yet because it's the past.
I definitely got caught by my parents looking at things that I should not have been looking at age 14, I think, 2004.
To back up, it is a libertarian magazine, and this is like in the like Patriot Act America, like post 9/11. So there is like a lot of like the government is spying on you type stuff that could be out there.
Also, Batman Begins.
So it could not be like, yeah, true. Also, Lost did premiere in 2004.
Is Batman Begins the one where he turns the entire cell phone network into a spy device, or was that one of the later ones?
I believe that's a Dark Knight, and the ethical debate they have is, should I have done that? Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I should have actually because of the joke.
What was everyone doing in 2004 on the internet? I was on MySpace thinking I was going to get signed. So I was like I feel grateful for this now. I was kind of like trying to be professional on my MySpace and Bebo pages as a singer-songwriter in the south of England in a very small town.
My crazy ass was on Bebo making a Matrix fan page. For The Matrix Reloaded, the only one I'd seen.
You've actually hit most of the main points between you, but there's kind of a bit of this you haven't got. Jarvis, you were right with subscriber data. That's what they had. And Jordan, you're right that this is something that people would freak out about much less 20 years later.
Is it like money, finances, like sharing your credit card details on the internet somehow? Because people were scared of that, weren't they? And now we have we buy everything online.
I'd go further with Jarvis's maps idea.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm thinking, okay, what's shock journalism? What's a topic that really catches people? It's something about family security. Your kid's school will be leaked, or your office address.
This is a cover image, and it used highly advanced printing technology for the era.
Is it glow in the dark?
I'm pretty sure that's older than 2004. But
that would be
you just get the magazine, and it looks perfectly innocent, and then you turn the light off, and it just glows something creepy.
A ghost.
This is maybe off. Maybe this is off the direction that we're going. But when I was in middle school, we had a yearbook cover that was photos of all. It was like all of our class photos as a collage, colored such that it would like pixelate an image. You know, that it would create an image like when you're zoomed out. So I'm wondering, it's like obviously they don't have photographs of all of their subscribers.
They don't, but they do have access to something in 2004 that was a lot less well known. Right now, this would not freak anyone out. But then it was surprising.
I'm playing on Jarvis. I'm just speaking out loud. It's a map, and what do we use now? We use maps as directions, which we're fine with, and we tell people where we are and when we're going.
A map wouldn't quite be creepy enough.
What? Oh yeah, a
Street
map
view or something, like street view of your house?
Yeah, pretty much. It's not Street View. That's a little too early, but...
Okay, so it's not a map, but it's not Street View. What is something in between?
It's literally the thing in between.
Like satellite view?
Yeah.
Oh.
So is it the satellite view of the region that you're in because they have like the regional data?
Creepier than that, Jarvis.
Oh, so wait, okay, so did they print out a satellite view of every individual's house?
Yes.
Of 40,000 houses?
Yes.
That is, like, I just didn't think that's so custom for 40,000 individual prints.
Highly advanced printing technology for the time.
Yeah. Wow.
They sent
Wow.
out 40,000 different covers of magazines. The front said the subscriber's name, they know where you are, and a custom photo of your house from above.
Well, what they mean is, I know where you are.
Yes.
But you got to remember, in 2004,
Yeah.
that wasn't well known.
Right. Well, you raise a good point because I don't know what it's like in the UK, but we had phone books that were like distributed locally. That was just like everyone in town.
Right.
Here's their here's their name and address or whatever, their phone number.
I once complained to, I'm from Gloucestershire, and it felt like that was a small enough environment where the Yellow Pages should be able to summarize everything I need. And I remember calling into, because I was so near to the Stroud News and Journal, I think it was.
You just wanted to find the nearest hill that you could cheese roll off. Is that correct?
That's just transit.
Yeah.
The West Country has this weird expectation that everything is so local despite its scale and despite the fact that people don't move. So I remember going into the Stroud News and Journal and saying, well, at the time I was like, we've got a bit of an issue with the Yellow Pages. My friend Callum's not in here. I wanted my child friend, my 6-year-old friend, to also just be in the Yellow Pages in case a stranger has to call him on his landline.
Oh my goodness. It must have been very expensive for them to do that kind of printing back then, individualized.
Yes, it absolutely was. 40,000 individualized covers of magazines sent out.
Do they mean big government knows we? Is that the...
Well, because what I think that might be what they're trying to communicate, but what they've illustrated is that our magazine knows where you live.
Big libertarian.
Yeah, which is a kind of requirement for the service.
So yes, Reason Magazine combined their subscriber database and a set of satellite images to try and prove to their audience that they know where you are. The Lateral book is out now. Just click on the link to get your copy.